at 4, a fourth person has died after a crash over the weekend between multiple vehicles in the town of Lima. The Rock County Sheriff's Office says a woman who was taken to the hospital by med flight after that crash on Saturday died early this morning. The Rock County Medical Examiner's Office will release her name at a later time. Yesterday at 4, we shared breaking news that the medical examiner had identified the other 3 people killed in that crash near Whitewater. Those people, Jeffrey Turnipseed, Erica Berg, and Jamie Rangat. The crash is still under investigation by the Rock County Sheriff's Office.